TV fam, is Ray. I'm back with another video. Today we finna do a kennel clean. As you can see, we out here on the kennel now. We got a lot of things that I'm gonna show you guys what we put down, you know what I'm saying, to do certain things. So we gonna get right into it. It's cool out here this morning, it's early, so I'm trying to get a head start for that sun get out here. So you guys stay tuned and we're gonna get right into it. What I like to do, I like to blow and knock a lot of the debris out of here before I start pressure washing and everything. So I'm gonna get y'all to come in with me. Is I like to go ahead and shovel most of the boo-boo out, throw it over, and you know, after that we'll really sanitize everything, so like really just get it nice and loose. I don't want you to worry about getting it all, cause once that pressure washing, that Clorox and stuff hit it, it'll really knock everything up and loosen everything. You just want to get it loose off that wood. Since we done shoveled mostly everything out, what I do now, I give me some Clorox and I just put it down to really loosen everything else up. Like so. We come back, we're gonna let that sit, crank the pressure washer up, get the mop, Fabuloso, clean that thing go real good, just like it's inside your house. Just like I said in the previous video, when I did the the cooking video for the dogs, you want your dogs to stay in a clean environment. So this is a part of behind the scenes that a lot of people won't show you. It's a lot of hard work behind these dogs, man. It ain't just having them in your backyard. So y'all stay tuned, finna do this. Fam, we was about to pressure wash the kennel, but the pressure washer carburetor clogged up, so that's a problem for another day, which I ain't worried about. But we finna do this the old-fashioned way with the old trusty one. Before I could afford a pressure washer, when I first built this kennel, man, I used to do it just like this, be out here all day. So I mean, it's just good footage, man. It's raw footage, you know. So hey, we finna get down and dirty in it. So y'all stay tuned, grab some popcorn, cause it may take a minute. Really not that bad, man. It just bring back memories. You know, when I first started this, you know, God will sometimes take you back to your roots. But man, y'all can see though, that one do the trick, man. I used to be out here just like this, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, knocking that thing out. So, y'all stay tuned, man. We're gonna change all that water, get them all set up. We're gonna show y'all how I clean the inside of them dog houses too. Because that's a major role, man. Spider webs and all that stuff. These different type of bugs will bite the dog and really infect them and make them sick. But y'all can see though, you can look at the flow and see that the one really ain't that bad. And then you get the job done, you know.
Cat want that swing, want that swing.
Doing a pretty good job. I mean, we got a lot to clean, but we're gonna mop these floors, but you can pretty much see how dirty it'll get out here. Like, you pretty much see that, man. So this is an everyday job, honestly. And the smallest amount will look like the largest, I promise you. When you put water on these feces and stuff get splashing everywhere, man, you gotta be prepared for it. This is not a job for a person with a weak stomach, I promise you. So you just wanna make sure you try to keep it as clean as possible. We gonna mop it all down again. Right now we just really spraying it, trying to get a lot out of here before we get the mopping everything and sanitizing everything for the dogs. So y'all stay tuned. Sprayed the kennels, man. We done got everything almost up. It's not clean yet. What I like to use is bar keeping friend cleanser. As you can see, bathroom, kitchen, cookware, and outdoors. This is outdoors. I take this, I sprinkle it over the floors like so. Just like that. And basically what this does, man, since that floor still wet, it gonna loosen the rest of any dirt, debris, anything like that. Because before I mop, this is how I like to do it. And this is another way to keep the flies down on your yard, I promise you. So I take some of this, sprinkle it all down the kennel, as so, and I'm gonna turn y'all back on once we sprinkle it. We're gonna let it sit for, I like to let it sit for 5 minutes. We're gonna let it sit for 5 minutes, and I'm gonna come back with that Clorox and Fabuloso and hit that thing just like that. In about 5 minutes since it's been down, we're gonna leave it down. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take some of my Clorox, put some Clorox in there. Take some of my Fabuloso. I just love the way that Fabuloso smell, man. You can't beat the smell of that Fabuloso. Then since you outside, man, that's why I use so much of it. It make the backyard smell wonderful. Then I'm gonna take some of my Fly Red spray. And that also got a good scent. Cause see, once you mop the floor with this right here, or you gonna run it all out. You getting the sanitizing, you getting a good smell, everything. So y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna put you back on when we get the mop. We in here, we mopping everything, man. We getting it all in order. Smells so good out here, man. I love the smell of this, man. So yeah, this really how I always clean my kennel. Because see, I like to keep it nice and clean like this. You really got more control over the smell in your yard because there's so many dogs. You really need to clean it like this, honestly. Instead of most people just hit it with the pressure washer and keep going, but you need to be one with the kennel. So, cut y'all back on. We about halfway done mopping.
Cat want that swing, want that swing.
mopping all these folks. As you can see, man, right now we blowing all the soap out, man. You can look at that flow. You can come out here and sleep down here yourself, my boy. You can sleep down there yourself, my boy. So yeah, man, that's really how I do everything. I really got a 6-cage kennel, but the other 2 just like holding cages or puppy cages. So when I have a little, like when that little old enough to come outside, and you know people want to come see them, or potential buyers, or even tie kickers, they can come back here and really see how everything operates, everything nice and clean. And man, don't it smell good back here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it smells very good back here, man, like for real. And so yeah, that's really how I do everything, man. Keep everything nice and clean. We're gonna clean these water bowls out and clean out these dog houses and go ahead and feed them. Try to keep everything nice and clean. Like you can look down the line of kennels, like, you know, I'm cleaning from side to side because I push it all at the end down there on that last 4th. But yeah, man, so I mean, hey, how can you beat it? Now, since we cleaned all the kennels, we got everything clean, I like to spray the fly spray now. Before I even put any water or dog food in there. And I like to cut it. I love Clorox, bro. Like, I like to cut it with Clorox. I know a lot of people like you can't be mixing chemicals and shit, but man, you can cut it with the Clorox. I'm gonna add some water in there, cut y'all back on. We're gonna get the spraying. I'm gonna show y'all how I spray. Like, I literally spray the gates and all, so I'm gonna show y'all. You pump it up, it's pump. And what I like to do, I like to spray like the gates, all the wood. Just really keep those flies off and around these dogs. You wanna spray a little bit everywhere. You wanna spray it on the floor, on the dog house. You want to spray it just like so. Really want to just spray it out there, let it get behind the kennel as well. You know, like you're making a barrier. A little inside the dog houses. That way it keep them dogs satisfied and comfortable. So that's what you want to do. That's how you want to spray it, and just walk across that back line. Yes, sir, man. Nice clean water. Home's clean. All the kennels cleaned up. Nice clean water. Home clean. Dog house is clean. Nice clean water. Home clean. Everything cleaned up, everything checks out, man. Spray over this porch one time. Spray it down real good. Feed the dogs. Throw some food in those kennels, man. Right here. Everything cleaned up. Finna put everybody back in their kennel. Clean water. Bowl full of food. Everybody house clean. Everything good. So you know. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications, and we gone.